Hey guys, JustinSlaght here, and today I'm going to be talking about a musical review. Um, I know I just released my top 10 most hated films of all time. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. Um, I wanted to make a video before the Super Bowl tomorrow, because I'm not gonna do anything tomorrow except prepare for that and buy a bunch of food and shit. But anyway, and a lot of beer. So I'm not a huge fan of musical reviews. I don't think they help at all, especially from professional critics. I can't stand musical critics. I just can't. I mostly pay attention to the fans, because they know what they're talking about. Excuse me. They really do care about their favorite bands and all that, and they'll give their honest opinion. So a little background before I go into Bullet for My Valentine's fourth album, Temper Temper. A little bit of a background. I enjoy Bullet's music. I really do. The Poison is phenomenal. Screaming Fire is good. Fever had terrible lyrics, but it had good sounding music. So you can see that I'm very positive about Bullet, and I was very excited to listen to their album. It got leaked on the internet. I think yesterday. I'm recording this on the second, and it came out on the first. So I decided to take take a gander and see if it's any good. And it sucks. Very terrible. And let me tell you why. There is not an original idea on this album. You have heard this. You have lots of bands are doing this nowadays, which is why I don't care about metal music anymore, and pop music anymore either, because they think Bullet thinks they think that they can just make the same sounding shit, and it'll sell like hotcakes, and then everyone will think, oh yeah, we enjoyed the music that you made two years ago. Of course we'll fucking buy the album. Why not? This this album is filled with unoriginal ideas, unoriginal sounds, and just atrocious lyrics, and just terrible choruses. I mean, Riot has the worst chorus. It is literally, he says, "Riot! Whoa!" I'm like, this is, hang on, I'm looking it up. It's so sad when you pay a band so much money, and you say to yourselves, okay, your job as a musician is to create new music for your fans. Or if you can't come up with an original idea, like in terms of lyrics, then make a song that's catchy, at least for like radio play. You know what? I'm not gonna look it up because I don't care. But they can't even do that. I mean, at least, excuse me. At least Fever had catchy melodies attached to it. This is a mess. It's a mess. I mean, the first two albums, hey look, paid product placement, but it has zero creativity in it. Zero. And you know what? I don't want to hear these fans keep saying, why do people have to dog Matthew Tuck so much? He just had vocal surgery. Fuck you. Fuck you. He sounds the exact same. Quit fucking using excuses for your fucking favorite band. That's like me saying, guys, don't hate on the new Linkin Park CD. Chester just had surgery. He didn't have any surgery, by the way. But anyway, it's sad. It really is. It's sad that you have songs like Temper Temper, which is bad. Riot, that's bad. POW, that's bad. Truth Hurts, which is abysmal. I think the only song that I even found even remotely interesting and remotely catchy is Dirty Little Secret. But even that, even Dirty Little Secret steals from their old songs. They take the intro from Your Betrayal and the verses from Bittersweet Memories. And that's your song. That's Dirty Little Secret in a nutshell. And then probably my favorite song in order to dog is Tears Don't Fall Part 2. That's when you know they just didn't care. They didn't want to make any original talented songs. They didn't want to put any effort into their music for the rest of the album. And they just said, you know what? Let's just fucking take our most popular song and create the same shit, except change the chorus and change the verses, which are even worse. And I love Tears Don't Fall, but this is laughable. It's laughable. It's not the worst thing I've heard. I've heard far worse. Saint Anger is really bad, and you know I can name off a bunch of other CDs that are just atrocious. But Bullet has become a sellout band. They have become a band that just they are just in it for the money, and that makes me sad. That makes me very sad. When you have a talented band like Bullet who can do so much more with their life and with their career and make just amazing sounding songs for the rest of their career, and they decide to release the same sounding shit from their previous albums. Like, oh, this song sounds like, say, Good Night. This song sounds like Breaking Point, or not Breaking Point, I'm sorry. This sounds like Breaking Down, Breaking Out. Oh, this song sounds like The Last Fight. Okay, I've gone on about this, and I don't want to go too long. This is not, like I said, I'm not very good at musical reviews. I just don't care about musical reviews that much, but I had to talk about this album because it's a band I really like, and this may not be the most insightful, the most intelligent musical review you'll listen to, but I hope I save you guys $14, and I hope I save you guys 45 minutes of your life, because this is a gigantic waste of time. So I'm not gonna use my my typical rating system that I do, like the 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, all that stuff. I'm gonna go from a number scale. I'm gonna go from a scale of 1 to 10. This album deserves a 3. it deserves a 3 out of 10 because it is filled with uninspired lack of lack of lack of thought, lack of energy, lack of giving a shit. And this is them saying, you know what? Our fans will not care. They'll keep buying our album. They'll keep enjoying our albums, and we'll be living in the large. Unbelievable. I, as a fan, am incredibly disappointed, and I am seriously debating on listening to their future work. I seriously am. Well, that does it for me. I didn't want to sample any of the music so you guys can hear it because I don't want the video to be taken down. But anyway, you can find all the songs on YouTube, or you can go on piratebay.com and I'm sure they're on there. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I won't post any more videos until next week. I am JustinSlaght, and this was my first musical review. God, the song was bad, or God, the CD was bad. But if you like it, good for you. If you don't, good. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.